So this is by far the biggest question that we have gotten over the years, and it is damn near time that we answer it. What is a digital product? And more importantly, why should you care? That and more in this video. What is going on? My name is Scott Moran. I'm the co-founder here at SamCart. It is the e-commerce platform that helps creators sell their digital products. So we've got a vested interest in letting you know what is a digital product and how can you use it to build your own business. So without getting too in the weeds, a digital product is anything that you can sell 100% online. eBooks, video courses, coaching, virtual events, all great examples. You can sell them without ever having to put something into a box and ship it out to somebody. And to take that a step further, I want you to imagine walking into a store. Right? Close your eyes. It could be a bookstore, a department store, maybe it's a small boutique, but you go through the main doors, you walk around, you pick some items off the shelf, and you head to the checkout. The cashier scans your items, you swipe your credit card at that point of sale machine, and you walk out with your stuff. So imagine all of that taking place entirely virtually, and you never actually have to get anything in the mail. That's what a digital product is like. And that might seem really elementary, but the concept of selling a digital product is no more complicated than selling a physical product in a store down the street from where you live. So now that we're on common ground here, the process is really the same, but the gadgets are different. And so let's look at some examples of what kinds of digital products that you could start selling right now. And nearly everything that you can fit onto your computer and upload onto the internet, you can sell as a digital product. Videos, eBooks, and digital downloads are some of the easiest examples that you might already have sitting on your hard drive that you could turn around and start selling to people. In fact, my very first online business was a site called Train Baseball. My brother and I went to our local batting cage, filmed some videos of us doing some of our favorite baseball hitting drills, and then we put them all together into a video course that we sold for $100. We also love to write about baseball, so we created different short ebooks about how to hit with 2 strikes, how to recognize a curveball, how to get stronger in the gym for a baseball player. We exported those into PDFs and sold those as ebooks. But digital products aren't limited to products. It can also be services. SamCart is home to thousands of business owners who provide services like coaching, web design, video editing, lawn care, legal help, SAT tutoring, and everything else in between. They bill their clients entirely online with no physical storefront and no actual things that go in the mail to the people buying from them. You see, there is an entire world of opportunity out there for selling digital products. And as the co-founder of SamCart, I get to watch tens of thousands of businesses do this stuff every single day. So believe me when I say that selling digital products is the biggest opportunity on the planet right now. But we'll get back to more of that in just a second. So now that you've got your brain turning on the almost endless product ideas you could sell, allow me to shed some light as to why selling digital products far exceeds the potential of selling physical products in the real world. The first and ultimate advantage of digital products is scale. Being able to not only reach a global audience, but to sell them exactly what they need is the most pivotal reason to start selling a digital product. You can go find any community across the internet, become interested in solving their problems, and create a product to do exactly that. With digital products, you can sell to thousands of customers around the globe without ever having to worry about shipping stuff around the world, buying more products and inventory from China, or trying to figure out your profit margins on these razor-thin, cheapo type products that most people go out there and try to sell. And plus, the work is the same whether you sell to 1 customer or 1,000 customers. You're never limited as to where you live or what community you can find yourself helping. Digital products are how you stop trading time for money and how you can truly make money while you sleep. That is scale. Advantage number 2 is inventory. Going back to our physical storefront example, where did all those products in the store come from? You ever thought about that? You walk into a store, all of those products had to come from somewhere. The store owner had to reach out to wholesalers, manufacturers, sales teams, and order a stack of inventory that you, the customer, have something to actually look at when you walk in the front door. And sitting on that inventory is an enormous risk. In most cases, you pay the inventory up front with your own money, and then you just pray that you're gonna be able to find customers that will buy all of it in your store. But with digital products, that is obviously not the case. Selling a PDF of your new book or access to that course library, Your inventory is unlimited. It's simply copying a file and transferring it to your customers after they buy. There is no upfront inventory charges, no huge capital investments or warehouse costs, just a few megabytes of space on your hard drive, and you are selling. And finally, advantage number 3 is speed. Speed to market is everything. All the gatekeepers have been vaporized. It's just you and your ambition as to how fast you can go produce something for your people to buy. And if you do it right, you could have a product ready to sell to people online this weekend, which is the ultimate competitive advantage. You can field test new ideas in a heartbeat. Tap into any community, offer up a new product or quick digital service to see if it clicks with them. And if it doesn't, you can tweak it and ship it again and try later. Again, there is a near zero cost to creating your first digital product. You can literally get paid for an idea before it even exists. We call that a pre-sale. So you know instantly how popular your idea is before ever needing to actually take the time to go make it. And digital products don't need to be perfect either. You can ship version 1 now and start working on updates for version 2. When version 2 is ready, you just email out the updated version to all of your existing customers. Upload new videos, whatever those updates might be, everybody has them in a nanosecond, and you get to stop worrying about whether your product is perfect or done or ready to sell, which is really the ultimate speed shortcut, which means you can do this in your spare time, just like I did from a dorm room back in the day with that first baseball training brand. I would go to class, I would head to baseball practice, finish up some homework, and start building that brand in my off hours during the week. So now let's get serious and talk about where the world is headed. The acceleration before COVID, we already knew everything was going to turn to the internet anyway. Where we work, where we play, where we relax, all of that was already trending and heading quickly towards the worldwide netwebs. But the pandemic simply took that trend and accelerated the out of it. Jordan, beep that. That'd be really funny to go like, accelerated the beep out of that. And while the whole world bunkered down during the early days of the pandemic, and rightfully so, there have been millions of entrepreneurs who are watching this opportunity and grabbing it immediately. They're asking themselves, well, what if I could do this virtually? Could I convert this into an online business? And the market has given those people a resounding abso-freaking-lutely you can. But please, if you're thinking about trying something like this out, remember, it is not too late. You have not missed the boat. The market isn't too crowded. This is barely getting started. Digital products are still in their infancy. Even just in the time frame in which I created my first digital product back in 2009, until now, there has been so much growth and adoption, and it is just going faster and faster and faster. In fact, the digital product space is already a $950 billion industry, and it is currently right now growing twice as fast as selling physical products online. So believe me when I say that now is the time. There has never been a better time to launch your own brand with high-profit digital products at the core. All it takes is finding a community that you can call your own, spinning up some digital products that can solve their problems. And of course, when you're ready to start selling those digital products, that is exactly what SamCart is here to do. From setting up your sales page to selling multiple products at once to your happy customers, SamCart empowers creators like you to connect with their communities and deliver an awesome product without a hitch. Sell what you love with SamCart. My name is Scott Moran. Remember to subscribe here to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you guys in the next video.